Ooh, and they're going to lock in the Ezreal as well. So we talked about this as a potential. I don't think this is the most lane-dominant champion against a Tristana, but
ultimate of his own. So he decides to use the Predator here. They do go in for it, looking to make this one happen. Shroud goes down, damage comes through, and there's your first blood for EDG.
And there's that level 6. We were just talking about Captain Flowers. A great... Ooh, actually, he wants to.
Panic car, Skarner, beep, beep, here we go. Still looking to make it into a 2v2, though. Detonation FocusMe committing really hard. Turning things around. It's 1-for-1. Now, Steel versus Scout. Who's going to win out in that fight? Scout's running back further and further here into the game. Bottom side, it's EDG again, just in control, but Vivid's looking to change that right now. iBoy going really far in. Gets the kill. Can he get the reset and get out? I don't think so. Steel's grabbing himself the counter kill.
And we
win against these larger region squads. And it looks like this time around, they seem to have found a strategy that works a little bit better for them as Evie goes in, finds the wall up through the flash anyway. Ray's gonna be eating yet another rock. Evie still has flash available. A little bit more damage might do it. Here in the mid lane, Sarah is gonna be taken very low, still gonna be kept alive until the Ignite takes him down. Killing spree over to Scout. Steel still walking himself away, but Vivid will be the sacrificial Alistar as the damage comes in and the double
to spin in the favor of EDG once more.
Ocean Drake over to EDG. Feels good for these guys that he needs to be dead too.
Yes, he certainly does. Now, Evie goes in once more. He has no support from his team, but here's Scout.
Ray's trying to turn things around here. Fires off the Harpoon, not going to find it. Nocturne ulti comes off there. Steel's just trying to buy a little bit more time here for his top laner. Not going to do it.
Danger.
Saros being collapsed on by multiple members here. Remember, Steel has no ulti available to get into this one. Heimerdinger's in some trouble. However, the flash gets him away for now. Skarner making the pull happen back on the Steel here as well. Looking to make it a twofer.
Vivid gets ahead. Saros is 0-4-1 right now. And while initially, during the laning phase, Scout needed help from his jungler, he's more than capable of just finding solo kills across the board. Now he has his eyes set on Utapon.
Up into the top side. 80 carry versus Akali. You guys don't need me to tell you how that one goes. As mid lane, it's going to be another big push continuing for EDG. Tier 2 turret falls, courtesy of Shelly herself. She'll be sent back to the void right thereafter, but Ray is making plays happen on the bottom.
Team fight situation, so DFM are once again kind of relying on Edward Gaming to make that crucial mistake to try and
lose themselves that Ocean Drake as well. EDG collecting that one, and look at the EDG
line. It could happen.
That's fair, but considering he's got
wait,
the Shroud,
wait.
EDG knows something is up. They're gonna find their way into the pit as it drops down below 2,000 HP. Detonation FocusMe loses their juggler! And blue team has stolen Baron Nashor. The words on your screen reign true. The plan seemed so solid, but Steel was getting so far out of control, you had to make some sort of a last-ditch effort. But they will not find success. Instead, they're now down even more severely than they were in game number 1, as EDG will look to make even more happen this game, looking to make the push here into the enemy base now. Vivid's gonna be taken low, tries to get himself away with the ultimate. Ray's on the front line causing havoc with a machine gun, is gonna be taken very low as Clearlove grabs the kill on the Steel. Ray gets himself back in time as Scout is whirling those commas around and finding enough damage to take down everyone. It's the ace for EDG. It's the win in 22 minutes, and they will take us to match point.
EDG looked so convincing for so long. DFM tried to get the sneak Baron, but it was not enough. EDG locked down game 2.
This team was fast in game number 1, but